Rates are falling hard and fast. They came down all of last week, most sharply on Friday, and they will likely be even lower today. Last week, the average on the 30-year fix went from 6.81% Monday to 6.4% by Friday. That's the lowest level since early May of 2023. The recent high was 7.52% in late April, and home sales have been falling ever since. Buyers were battling not just high interest rates, but also high home prices and a lack of supply. Supply has improved a little, but prices are still overheated. But take a look at the difference. In just a few months, it is stark when it comes to affordability. In April, a buyer looking to buy a $400,000 home with a 20% down payment and a 30-year fixed mortgage would have been facing a monthly payment of $2,240, not including insurance and property taxes. Today, that payment, $2,000. Now, more buyers would also qualify for the loan at today's lower rates. An even bigger impact is on the refinance market. At today's rate, well more than twice as many borrowers can now benefit from a refi compared with 1 year ago. The vast majority of borrowers today do have loans with rates well below 5%. But for those who may have bought a home in the last 2 years, this is an opportunity. Homeowners are sitting on a record amount of equity, but cash out refinancing has not gained much over the past year. Melissa?
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report news break. Today, we're talking the housing crisis. That's right. Both presidential candidates are addressing this. They're talking about it on the stomp. And what do we know about it, us everyday people? Why is the housing prices going so high? Why are young people unable to get homes and live the American dream? We're going to talk to realtor Fatasha Cummings. She's an expert on this subject, and we're going to get her thoughts on this. Let's go over to Fatasha and see what makes sense in this issue. So we did stop by and talk to Fatasha Cummings, realtor. She has a lot of experience here in the Antelope Valley real estate market. I believe 18 years experience plus. She's going to make some sense of the interest rates and how it affects the housing market. Could you give us a little more insight on that?
Definitely. So, first of all, a lot of people think that when we have a higher interest rate, that's the absolute worst time to buy. When in actuality, that's the best time you would like to purchase because when your interest rates is a little higher, the housing market it does slow down, which means the sales prices are lower. Okay, so you have a higher interest rate, but you have a lower sales price. Now, the interest rates start to drop. That perfect. Okay, interest rates are dropping. Our buyers start coming out. Now we have a lower price house. A higher price house, but lower interest rate. So you have to decide which one do you want. Low low interest rates and a higher price home, or a lower price home and a higher price interest rate. So you kind of have to feel which one would you want. Now, when you think about buying the home at a lower price, when the house increases in value and the interest rates lower, you can always go back in and refinance just for the rate and term. That's it. Just refinance, you get a lower interest rate. So now you have a lower interest rate and a lower price house. You just got to think smart to maneuver around this market.
So it doesn't necessarily mean a death knell to profiting in the market or getting what you want because the interest rates are high.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely not. Because more than likely, you're getting the property for a better value. And equity, that at the end of the day, that's what we all want to gain. We all want the equity.
One of the big drags on the housing market, not interest rates, it's been since COVID, the commercial real estate, because a lot of businesses have went out of business. Now, Fatasha, do you deal in commercial real estate?
I absolutely do.
So
Hmm.
how would the average everyday Joe, because Antelope Valley is a place where people move up here from more expensive places. How are they affected if the commercial real estate space is on a downturn?
Well, it really doesn't affect the average person necessarily. Because commercial real estate is something is totally separate than residential real estate. So we're looking at two total different markets here. But one thing I do want to talk about is that I see so many new entrepreneurs that would like commercial space, and they've been doing since COVID. Speaking of COVID, since COVID, we have a lot of business owners, and I'm so super proud of everybody for deciding to be their own boss and open up their own business. Now, a big thing is that I have a lot of people that would like to get commercial space. Now, because this is a different arena here that we're talking, I just want to talk about the qualifications of getting this commercial space. In order to get commercial space, you would need to prove your business is successful. A lot of people are brand new business owners, so it's hard to prove that. So that's one thing that these commercial building owners are looking for. They want to see bank statements. They want to see your productivity. They want to see that you're going to be a thriving business. The leases are between 3 years to 5 years, so they're longer leases. And so basically, it's just a whole new different, just a different arena when it comes down to real estate.
So it's not that it's impossible to get in or the space is not available. It's just that folks just want to make sure they could get paid,
Right.
which makes common sense. Well, anything that you want to tell the market before we close the story?
Well, my thing is, it's been my motto for the last 18 plus years is every day is a great day to buy or sell real estate. Is to buy or sell real estate. Every day is a good day to do either one. So, yeah,
Thank
end it
you.
with that.
Well,
That's
that was
right.
Fatasha Cummings. We'll get more from her as we get more on this story. Thank you
Okay.
for visiting with us,
All
and you
right.
all have a great day.
Thank you.
Well, with our visit with Fatasha, I hope you all got a little better handle on how the interest rates affect housing and the housing market. And the more we know about this, the more we can empower ourselves to make the proper moves. If you guys have any questions, you can always get a hold of Fatasha Cummings yourself, or you can call me, WD3 in the Hill Report, and I can get a hold of her for you. This is definitely a serious subject. Where are you going to live? That's a huge investment. And it's something when they start talking about interest rates, this and that, we want to know exactly what they're talking about. Well, this is WD3. Thank you for taking a news break with me, Housing Crisis Special, and we are out.